Hey, you crazy motherfuckers. Welcome back to another edition of Krazy Truth. I'm your host with your most, Cole. I'm here with the lovely, lovely Miss Amanda and this fucking computer that isn't turning on, cock-sucking piece of fucking shit, motherfuck, son of a bitch.
Hey.
We're here to titillate, and talk about, this is our new technology podcast. And we're here to talk about the great fucking quality
You don't technically need this laptop.
I do, because I technically can't
is
read shit. My eyes can't see that far away. I wear dark sunglasses, A, to look cool. B, because it's a Stevie Wonder sort of thing. So, just saying. There's people. Hi, everybody. I'll be reading your comments soon. For those of you who don't know, we do our show in front of a live, studio audience at Casma Inc. Don't tell the others. Shh. Or don't tell. Whatever. You know what the fucking line. You've heard it 176 times tonight. 176 times.
Sure it's 176?
Episode 4. 176.
No, season 4.
Season 4, yeah. Season 4, why is it just white? Motherfucker. Season 4, episode 176. And it's gonna be a dandy, kids. This motherfucker's gonna be straight up the bomb. I've got way more people watching for some reason tonight. We'll get to that in just a second. But first, while we still have them, before we have a chance for me to absolutely piss them off, let's give a shout out to our paid sponsors. Shall we?
Oh, you'll have that pulled up because you can be.
Actually, luckily, I wrote it down ahead of time.
Oh, look
Suck
at
a cock.
you go.
Speaking of sucking dick, would you like your dick to be harder, last longer, and be better? I'm sure you would. Great sex is important to us here at Krazy Truth. I almost said real sex. That isn't our show. Great sex is important to us here at Krazy Truth. That's why I use, and you use, we both use different products from Promescent. I use everything from their delay spray. We've also tried their lube. They have condoms. I use their Vitalis.
Not Vitalis.
Or not Vitalis. That would be the basketball guy. I use their
no vitamin.
Their vitamins, and so it's a great thing. You can try them out. They've got everything to make a better sex life. Really, 60-day money-back trial. No prescriptions, no mess, no pain in the ass. Check them out. Go to their website, promescent.com. And hey, guess what? You know what? It gets better. You go, Cole, how does it get better? Say that.
Cole, how does it get better?
You can get 15% off by using the code KK15.
And see, I was still stuck on pain in the ass when it shouldn't be a pain in the ass if you use our lube.
Exactly. And there you go. I got to find, there's one of the two of these is going to pop up where it says that I can retrieve my windows as they're open. Also, you know what? Do you like to read? I mean, other than smut?
I kind of like smut.
Okay. Anyways, if you do, you should be reading ASM Lifestyle Magazine. 3 million swingers. That's right. 3 million. Well, no, they're all swingers, but 3 million readers read it. If you want to know the latest, greatest, what's going on in the world of the lifestyle, then the way to check it out is to check it out at asmlifestylemagazine.com. Finally, here in Nebraska, you know what? There's a couple things that we love. We love girls. We love dick. We love pussy. We love everything. But we love our meat. And we like our meat to be seasoned. How do we season our meat? We put some rubs on our meat. So when you're going to rub your meat or get rubs on your meat, visit our friends at SmokingMeatsBarbecueTreats.com. Tell them Casma sent you. They're a local company, lifestyle, young couple, good folks, good rubs, damn good meat rubs. We use them. We've got some to give out yet here this evening, also on the show. So we got that as well. So, with that being said, open up, you son of a fucking bitch. With that being said, I would be looking at opening up and there right now and ordering some more smoking meat barbecue treats myself, except for the fact that I can't because my fucking computer is being a fucking piece of shit. Oh, there it is. That's what I want.
It's not being a piece of shit.
All right, we're back on it.
It's just you have it overloaded.
What time did we start?
7:37.
We didn't start at 7:37. God. This is why we don't normally...
10 tabs open.
Oh, fuck my life.
I said 15. I was wrong.
Yeah.
It's 10.
Yeah, so see,
that's
suck a dick.
Still a lot.
4 minutes, so we're like 7:43. That's just what we started at. Yeah,
no, you're 4. Okay.
Is that 4 minutes? Is that not? What? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hopefully we'll get to read your comments soon as we go through. We would have recorded Sunday, but Sunday we were wiped out, and we were trying to get a whole bunch of other stuff done that was really important. We were swamped, and we're still kind of swamped. And then...
I totally forgot.
And then last night there was an incident where what happened, which was the boy toy, that would be Miss Amanda's boy toy. He's stressing, he's tweaking, he's starting a new career. What a fine young fella getting ready to branch out. Go get him, Tiger. Roar. And he's stressing out because he had fucking tests. So, by the way, there'll be the Casbah Insurance Department opening soon. Anyway, so he needed some pumping up. So, and then I was making fun of you, at which point in time then you realized that you had forgotten about that we were going to record the show.
I did totally forget.
But luckily everybody had a good laugh, so that worked out well.
Yeah, everybody got a good laugh.
Oh,
and that's okay.
On. Jeez Louise is going to just fucking...
You just click on the Facebook thing.
Oh, God, I love technology. It's fucking awesome.
How about you let somebody clean out your shit?
No, because they take my cookies and I can't remember passwords, and that's when shit gets all kinds of fucking retarded and stupid for me. And so we're here now. We're close. I found us. Holy fuck, here we are. Okay, now. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, that's right.
I cannot wait for you to like...
Wait for me to let what? What?
Get this all situated.
I'm situated.
So you shut the fuck up.
I'm situated. It's all good. See, there we go. I'm here now. Here we are. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, so those of you that are listening at home live, thank you for tuning in on a different day. So do I go to the surprise now?
You should. There's a lot of people watching it.
There is a lot of people. Okay, so since there's some people not watching it, so here's the thing. The big announcement's coming tomorrow night, but I'm going to sneak it ahead of time because we're recording for the show, and this is exciting as fuck. So, you know, last year, that fucking cunt weave COVID, she derailed our getting the opportunity to do something that we love very much, our own little baby, which is Krazy Winter Nights. The award-winning Krazy Winter Nights, I might add. So we didn't know what was going to happen, didn't know what could happen. Well, here's the deal, kids, boys and girls, get ready. Are you ready? I'm fucking ready. Great fucking news.
We talked him into it.
Krazy Winter Nights 2022 is happening. What? Ooh, ooh. That's right. January 15th in Omaha, Nebraska, the award-winning Krazy Winter Nights 4 is coming back, but this is Krazy Winter Nights Retro. So we're doing it back the way we did the first time around. You are going to be able to get tickets. There's VIP passes. We have got all kinds of shit that's going to go on, but it's going to be retro. It's not now like Krazy Winter Nights 3 was like we had dungeons and trade shows and all kinds of shit. COVID has derailed that. But here's the thing. You know what? You can slow us the fuck down, but you can't fucking stop us, because nobody can stop us, because it's our world and we're taking it over. And Krazy Winter Nights is kicking ass, coming to you, kicking ass, taking names, and that's what's going to happen. So January 15th, 2022, Omaha, Nebraska, Krazy Winter Nights. Area. Omaha, Nebraska, Krazy Winter Nights is here. Now, here's the cool thing. You're going to be able to get tickets. You're going to be able to get tickets. You're going to be able to get tickets. And you want to get your tickets soon. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because tickets get more expensive as it gets closer to the event. So, tickets are $25 a person. There's no taking tip money at the door. Everything's got to be bought ahead of time. We will be releasing tomorrow night. You'll have to tune in for where you go. Our website will be up and running tomorrow night, so you'll be able to order tickets online. Our information on our rooms will be up so you can get your room. I'm telling you what, kids, this is going to be badass, old school fun. We are so very excited for Krazy Winter Nights 4 2022 edition, the retro version. So we're pretty damn excited. I'm wearing tails this year. Yep. It is a black tie optional event. So get ready, kids. The party's on. So we can't wait to see you all there. Now, Leah, I know you're listening. I know that you'll be leaving for Hito to go compete and represent right before that, or right after that.
Right after.
So hopefully you're flying out of Omaha so we can give you a big fucking warm-up cheer-up as we send you to go out to kick ass and take over the world for us. Our representative's going to be there. We're going to have, you know what else we're going to have there? What? We're going to have the brand new Casbah cadets will be there. We'll have the Casbah Cadets there. We'll have the Lifestyler of the Year award will be happening at Krazy Winter Nights. I'm telling you, go fucking big or go fucking home. Ain't nobody going home. Woo woo. There, that's my girl. I knew I could count on you. I knew it. So, yeah, we're gonna fucking, yeah. So we're gonna have. So here's the deal. Now, right now for Krazy Summer Nights, which is still gonna be off the Golden Edition, my 50th, it's still gonna be off the hook, and we're still selling the fucking shit out of that and loading that up. So here's the deal. We're up for. We will know like next week how we did if Krazy Winter Nights is a 1-time or 2-time winner of the ASN Lifestyle Magazine Awards. 1-time for sure, but we're gonna find out if it's a 2-time winner, which will be letting you know that. But here's the deal: we have people coming from 14 states for Krazy Summer Nights.
Okay.
We can do better than that. We're better than that. This is a dress up, formal. Everybody looks sexy, dressed up. I want to see, can we do it?
It's black tie optional.
It's black tie optional. That means black cocktail dresses.
Hard time with that.
Titties hanging out. Anyways,
cocktail dresses or formal, a suit or tuxedo.
Or pretty much, we're not going to kick anybody out for whatever. But here's the thing: let's see if we can beat 14 fucking states. Let's get all 50 states there. We have a max capacity here for the first time. I hate to say that. That fucking drives me insane. We have a max capacity. The max capacity that can be in the ballroom is 746 people. That's our max capacity.
Okay.
So here's my thing. That means we need 800 people so we can sneak some motherfuckers in and hopefully the fire alarms don't go off. Just saying. So get your tickets. Don't fuck around, kids. We are also gonna have a pre-party on Friday night. We're gonna have some other. There's a whole bunch of shit coming. Some more information's coming.
As we plan it.
I've got more surprises up my sleeve than you will ever know. Trust me. So please sign up today, and we can't wait to see y'all. So there you go. So and we're gonna do this again tomorrow night as well. So just saying. Absolutely, all these people will be there. Fuck yeah! All right, kids. I love you all. You know. So tomorrow I'll be posting where you can go in to buy your tickets. Fuck yeah! I think it's gonna be a party. I think they're ready to rip it the fuck. Here's the deal. If we set a record at Krazy Summer Nights, and our goal, and everybody here listening is understand about this as well, understands the goal of taking over the world, right? I mean, they get it. They want to be part of that. They're part of the Casbah army. So if we're setting records for Summer Nights, and this is the flagship, it's only natural we have to set a record for this one too, right? So, I mean, we need the army to come out strong, like fucking marching orders, like Pink Floyd fucking The Wall type shit strong. We need to kick ass and take fucking names.
There you go.
All right, there you go. All right, so onward and upward with the show, kids, because we probably should do that too, or something. I don't know, just saying, right? What? Yep, maybe.
I don't know. We spent the whole half.
Oh fuck! I spent 6 fucking days talking about this. Look. Here's what's really fucking bizarre with these events. These events are fucking exhausting, right? But they're awesome, and so it is without a doubt the most fun in the world. Because I mean, you know, when we're done, when we get one of these events are over, we're like fucking. It feels like, you know, you've just had your fucking innards ripped out through your butthole.
I'm taking Monday off work.
Yeah, I mean, you're tired. But it is like the greatest tired ever. Because you're just like, you know, people had fun. And you didn't sleep because you were partying. And everybody had a good time. And, you know, it's like there's nothing better than watching everybody fucking stumble fuck out of the hotel. On Sunday morning all fucking hungover and fucking... fuzzy tongued and fucking like and everybody going can't wait for next year. And it killed us not being able to do a Krazy Winter Nights last year. Like that was brutal.
This year,
well, yeah, technically for 2021 that was fucking brutal. But I mean, you know, because it was like we love doing it, but we have to put safety first. We have to take care of our people, you know, because we love you and we're not going to be a super spreader.
It's a different venue.
Yep, this venue has never been used before.
Only 5 years old.
Yep,
so
5 years old.
Let me tell you, it's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, it is exceedingly kick-ass. So, and like I say, here's the thing: if you've been to the first 3, the one thing you know about us is each year we make it a little bit different. Mm-hmm. We put our own touch on it each year to make it different and unique. And you know what? You think COVID's going to stop that? Fuck no, bitches. This year is just the same thing. So, but like I say, get signed up. There's VIP passes. There's all kinds of cool shit. So there you go. Okay, let's get on with the show's over. Oh, that was great. Took us that long to fucking get the computer set up and get one announcement made. There you go. Great news, kids.
No, you got other announcements done.
Fuck. I'll throw this out there. If you're a company or business and you want to be a sponsor and get some great publicity at Krazy Winter Nights, email us because we absolutely are all about that. So, yeah, if you want to do that, get a hold of me and we can help you out with that. Trust me, I can tell you this: if you want to, you want great deals through the year from us, support our babies. So this is like a child. Like applaud loudly and whatever. So even if you're a vanilla business, we can help you out. All right, on with the show. Enough of that. Otherwise, I'll never get off of it. Get off. Yeah.
You'll never get off.
Here's the thing. This hopefully maybe some of the people that are interested in possibly hooking up, doing a little of that at Krazy Summer Nights. We can spread it out and we can do some on the winter nights and some on the summer nights, so that my penis won't explode because I am almost 50. I'm kidding. If anybody wants 50. To, it could burn up, like re-enter in the atmosphere. I don't know. Just saying. So yeah. So
where do you come up with this stuff?
I don't know. I'm just saying. So yeah. I mean, it's we'll figure this out. Also, and I just want to give a shout out because some of our pre-stuff will be with our good friends over at Forbidden. So there you go. All right, but we'll talk more about that stuff later. Again, I'm going to moving along onto the actual show. Show ho ho. So let's go on with the show. On with the show. Onward and upward. I got a couple of quick questions. What the fuck are you doing? You shimmying over there? What the hell?
No, it's a chill.
I just watch nipples go flopping around.
No, they're pretty contained.
They're bedazzled though.
No, I just watched it. That's funny.
I
got a sudden chill.
Now you know what a dog looks like when like a flea walks on them.
Some spirit's trying to talk to me. You don't know that.
Well, it's starting with your tits.
They walked right through.
Perverted fucking motherfuckers. Of course there. Okay, well, so I got a couple of quick questions. They're kind of unique. They're kind of funny. They're kind of, whatever. We'll see. Well, you guys can give us a judge. I don't know. I was picking out of the mailbag today. Not today, but this week I was picking.
Okay.
First one up. We need help. We want to hook up. Well, welcome. Great question. No, we want to hook up, but we work weekends and we are out of ideas on how to get some weekday action. This is from Jennifer and Mike in New Mexico. When I reached out to them, they said they always have a hard time finding anybody, even to go like dinner or anything, because obviously everybody else works the normal. This is like a song. Everybody's working for the weekend. So they wanted some ideas from us on how to get a little something during the week. So my first idea I thought of that was, well, have sex with cactuses. That's funny. That's good shit right
No.
there. It's prickly. It's a prick of a situation.
Think?
I got poked in the wiener.
Stick it, no.
Ow. So there you go. So I don't know. That is a challenge. When I reached out to them, they do live in a smaller community, like 20, 30,000 folks area. So they kind of got a couple things working against them a little bit. But the size of the area and obviously weekends and like they work every week. It's not like a rotating thing.
But like what hours do they work over the weekend? Because if they're off at like 5:00, you still have time to play if you really want to.
It's and I didn't get asking for sure, but it sounds more like it's evening hours. Like it's just never really works for us to get to hook up with people. They're like it, and they even said it's that way even to be able to go out with vanilla friends. So my thing, I guess, is this: I think there's a lot of like small towns and whatever that people deal with this a little bit more, and the thing is sometimes it's about getting creative. I mean, look, we have gotten the phone call on a Sunday. That was a Sunday. It was Sunday after, like early Sunday afternoon.
It was like 11:00 because you were in the shower.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey, you want to go meet at this hotel and go fuck?"
Hey, we're at Menards and thought, hey, maybe we should. Would you like to hook up?
Yeah, it's like.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And here's we've heard of that before. So okay, so the first thing is try to get creative. Look.
Yeah, okay, but we'd hooked up with them before.
Yes.
So it wasn't like you had this initial greeting and get to know each other-ish type of thing, if you need that.
Yeah, we'd already been screwed.
So we'd already knew sex was good and, let's hook up and let's do this and go back home.
But it was damn hot.
Oh, it was...
Sell it. Sell it. There's a degree of like, hookups like that is hot as fuck. Weekday hookups. And that's kind of the thing. You have to be a little bit of a salesperson. It's like, hey, look, you have to be one that's willing to do shit earlier. I mean, obviously, if they have kids, kind of keep that in mind. But try to, try to utilize holidays where people have days off, where Fridays are off or Thursdays off.
True.
Shannon put, I know due to my work schedule, I had to revamp when and how I meet up with anyone. Yeah, and there's a lot of people that work nights. It's the same
well, I was
type
gonna say
of
you hooked up with one girl during the day because she works nights.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
it was convenient that you're home.
But put it on your profiles. If you are part of pages, swinger group sites, put it on your profile that your work schedule, and that let people know that you're looking to hook up or meet up during the day. Because here's the deal. I promise you, there's somebody else in your community that's the same deal. And they wish they knew somebody that, they could go on a Monday night and hook up with. There is a group on our page that they have, and this might be a really good way to do it too. They have a Whiskey Wednesday. Mm-hmm. So it's not necessarily, as far as I know, it's not designed just to play. That's not the plan. It's more just a social thing. But they're sexy, and everybody's dressed as sexy. But my understanding, that group's got pretty big. And people look forward to it. So, if you start something like that, that's like a happy hour during the week, and it's only, the whole thing is just to kind of try to fucking have to meet up, to get to meet people, to break that ice. Mm-hmm. And then the play will kind of take care of itself. Mm-hmm. So, I mean... Well,
there's been one time that we went to go hook up with someone, like, we're coming, just if you can hang on.
God, yes.
They're like, okay, we're starting to get impatient. And it was waiting for you to get done, and we ended up going over there about midnight.
Yeah, we fucked up 5 a.m. But yeah, because we understand, because when I was in the car business, we would close at 6 o'clock on a Friday night or Saturday night. You
can't leave until the last customer's
right,
gone. And
then it'd be midnight or 10 o'clock before I got out of there, so you could never plan anything. So, and we finally got to where we put that on our profiles a little bit. Let people know. Try to start. Be creative. That's something that you can just an hour once or twice a week to just get to meet people, to get over to get through the initial parts of it, and then plan ahead and go, hey, maybe sometime we can hook up. Yes, probably your odds of being able to go out and just like meet, hook up, like sport fuck as much as like what we used to like to do or what we still like to do might be a little more challenging. Mm-hmm. But if you get creative, I think you can find a way. Don't let the frustration, look, you're not the only people working. You're not the only ones that can't go and do things on weekends. And here's the other thing. If for some magical reason you get a weekend off, mm-hmm. and you're able to, I understand, look, usually if you get a weekend off, family, there's always a lot of things. But if you get a weekend off, or you're going to take a weekend off and you're trying to plan one when there is an event, mm-hmm. And then try to utilize that, if nothing else, to see if there's other people. Again, sometimes our events are great for meeting and find out what other people's schedules are. It's not even necessarily, you may not hook up on the first time, but to break that ice. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So I think that, I thought that was interesting because being in the Midwest, we hear a lot with farmers. Mm-hmm. And small towns where it's awkward to be able to get out and, because you're in a small town. And right now it's harvest season. Mm-hmm. So there's other people working weird stuff accordingly. Mike says, Cole, now that you're almost 50, a lot of older people do things earlier during the day so you can be in bed by 7. And there you go. That's the answer right there. What you do is you go to the senior home, okay, and you get the early ones that are just good.
Early. I feel guilty if I do.
And you give her cake, she'll go to bed even earlier than that.
If what?
Give you cake, you'll go to bed even earlier than that. The thing, if you go to the senior center, look, they need loving too, okay? Gilfs. That just sounds like you're starting an engine. But the thing is that, you know, you go in to volunteer and you leave having dropped a load. There you go. But do you know where STDs are the biggest problem with STDs are?
Yeah.
Nursing homes, yeah. Because they just fucking fuck. And they're so a lot of times they're elderly and they're forgetful. Well, they're most always elderly, but they're forgetful. And yeah, that's like a huge problem. Like rape and stuff is a huge problem because they don't know. So here's the thing, you know, every nursing home is always
go to hell.
Every nursing home is always looking for somebody to go ahead and bring cheer. So just go on in on a Wednesday.
You see, like, the old lady sitting at a table and they have the strippers come around dancing around them and they're just like these old ladies like, ooh, like, oh
See,
my god.
There you go. Just tell the nurses you're just here for entertainment purposes only. Oh, give them their teeth back. Just saying. God. Good Lord. Now I even feel dirty for saying that. That's horrible. That ought to get me some fucking. Hey, look, our email account's gonna go way through the roof on this. You were talking about going and fucking people in a nursing home. Yeah. So.
It's all a joke.
Hey, you know what? If I hope to be 80 years old and cognitive and go, yeah, I want a little pussy. Or something like this. I want a little pussy. But I mean, still the same type of thing. You know, just because they're old doesn't mean they don't want some. Have them sign a waiver. It's all. it's all good.
Break a hip.
You never know. I can tell you what. I have heard of and known because I used to years and years ago worked with nursing homes and stuff. Number one thing stolen is fucking Viagra, because a lot of those guys have Viagra because they're real as fuck, and you don't have to worry. Not very many of the ladies are going to get pregnant. So there you go. Okay. Well, it sure was fun being on the air while we were having a laugh. Yep. Yeah. Nothing like getting a little blue hair. Absolutely, Mike. What'd you do today?
Hey, I'll be a young Pippin.
What'd you do? 3 dilfs and a couple of gills. You got something stuck there? No. That's just how much. Yeah. They don't see that.
Ew.
Go up around the holidays. They're lonely. I think I know I'm going to title this episode.
Full sick.
It's not like I'm saying kill puppies or some shit. I'm saying have sex with older people. Some places that'd be an ad campaign. You want to keep people young. Yeah. Just make sure you watch the movie Cocoon right before you go in, because then you won't feel as bad. Just saying.
Okay, so you're gonna invite your mom to go to some parties?
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna take your mom to go. Yeah. Well, what do you think, Mom? I think I had a gangbang. That's great. Okay, that's going.
The look she gave me when I was explaining the motor bunny.
Yeah, I don't think
so.
there's gonna be any fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, she acted terrified.
And I
think I'll pass.
And I say, good. That's what we like to hear. That's kind of.
When she goes, oh, I think I'll pass. And I'm like, well, I don't want to watch you do it anyway.
Shannon, I cannot even read that comment on the air because it is so fucking funny and so wrong. Yes, you are. Let's just say we're talking about speed. Okay, so oh my Lord. You know, we used to be on a couple other radio stations. Used to be. Hopefully they just put the episode on and don't listen till they get the complaints. Okay. Hey, you know what? Is it halftime?
Fuck yeah.
Hallelujah. Great news. So you've listened to the shows. Come on, fuckers. You've read the mags. You've listened to the shows. Come on, fuckers. Go buy some swag. FullSwapShop.com. Check it out today. You can get our show stuff. You can get, there's 12 other shows on there. Check them out. And also, don't forget to go to Full Swap Radio Network and check out all the shows. Our show's on there. Did you know we're on there? Of course you did.
Well, of course I
We're
did.
on there, and so there's some of the top shows actually in the adult alternative lifestyle. The way to hold that yawn in are there. So make sure you check those all out. Make sure you're all out there today. Just saying. Okay. Well,
I've been
with
up
that being
since 4.
Yep. Okay.
I need my sleep.
All right. Well, we're gonna move to another one now.
My beauty sleep.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go here anymore. You aren't gonna be in beauty sleep. Are you yawning or gonna eat the fucking microphone? What the hell
That
was
was
that?
you don't need any beauty sleep.
No, you're beautiful as is.
That's the way I say it.
It is. You're beautiful as fuck. What are you talking about?
I was taking it the other way.
Okay. Were you taking it the other way? I found some videos I was watching on my phone. I stopped and jacked off. Just saying. Ding.
What videos were you watching on your phone?
I can't fucking say that I would say names, and that would be impolite, and we talked about not doing that.
Who said you had to say names? Remember that one guy? Or was it a girl?
No, it was a guy.
It was a guy.
No.
Was it in the wintertime?
Yeah, it was one where I was watching movies.
Gotcha.
Yep. Just saying. Sucking that dick. Anyways, okay. So where were we? Oh yes, I know. Now I remember. Okay, so this is.
It's fucking cold in here.
I love this. I love this. I love how they address who this is from. This is awesome. Okay. So we went to a club. We wanted to hook up with another couple, but my wife is a squirter. The club did not really have anything for us to not make a mess, and we did not want to bring our own stuff in because we did not want it to look like we were assuming or being arrogant. What should we do? And this is from Squirtle. They wrote it from Squirtle. They don't know that's a Pokemon. That's awesome. Yeah. Squirtle.
I'm surprised you remember that.
That was one of my favorite ones because that was a turtle that spit. So yeah, okay.
So spitty shotgun. Okay. Cool.
He was a squirrel. So okay. Now, and I had to say this is for us is a little bit unique because obviously you're not a squirter. No. Squirtle.
I have like a handful of times. That's it.
So we don't necessarily need you're not one that's going to be fucking mess the bed. Shannon says right back, take your stuff. And yeah, I mean, number one, huge kudos to them.
I like how they didn't want to bring it into the club because they didn't want to come off as being arrogant or assuming play.
Right.
Granted, you can have it in your car.
Well, and
then if something happens or you're gonna go play, hold on, let me go get my bag so I don't make a mess.
Right, and there's part of it. Have it in a bag, and maybe check to see if the club has lockers. I know some have
but
lockers
or
stuff.
The club might also have waterproof mattress pads and stuff like that where they're not concerned about that kind of thing. But you need to talk to the people that own it or run it or host or whatever the case may be.
Right, and there's nothing wrong. Look, even if it's your first time at a club or whatever, there's nothing wrong with asking right away because actually, one of the things I was going to say, I think it's very, very respectful that they didn't feel like there was a way to clean up correctly, so they didn't, basically, wow, this is what the lifestyle is all about right here. They didn't want to make it so then somebody else couldn't use the room after them. Mm-hmm. And I mean, so, thank you from all the rest of us for being respectful, but by the same token, that's why there's nothing wrong with asking, mm-hmm. And, Shannon said take your stuff. Mike says have a travel bag, take her play bag whenever there is a possibility. Yeah, it's not rude it's not assuming, I don't feel like, if you take stuff like that in with you. I don't. I mean,
it depends on the club.
It depends on the club. Okay, so it depends on your perspective. So, this is gonna sound kind of fucked up, from my standpoint, right? Is that, well, hold on, I'm gonna say mine in a second. Michaela, if they allow play, why wouldn't there be cleanup provisions, towels, etc.? Exactly. So maybe they have it put away somewhere. So there's nothing wrong with asking if they don't offer to tell you where those things are. If you're new, ask. Leah, I carry my no more wet spot mini blanket with me. Absolutely. Here's the challenge that I have in this. I can see their point of view where we're not into BDSM. There are times that I'm not bashing, so don't anybody fucking get all fucking butthurt. Unless you want to, and that's your kink. Anyways, but to me, sometimes I feel like when people are bringing, we know a lot of people that are really into BDSM, and they have their toys, but they bring them in a very, it's very non-evasive how they bring them in. It's not like, hey, look at me, I got a parade of shit. You know what I mean? If you want to see them,
either a backpack or a suitcase.
Right. If you want to see them, they'll show them to you, but it's not the center of attention.
Right.
But I have seen people the other way that bring shit in that it's like, okay, great, so you want to put on a show for everybody whether we want to watch or not. But that's not being into that, so I could see that. So that would be my thing too, where if you were a squirter going, I don't want to carry some big blanket in or something big in. But there's nothing wrong with asking when you first get there. Leave it in the car if you don't feel comfortable. Ask. There's nothing wrong. Check to see. Ask if they have lockers. Most people carry some form of a carry-on. Kevin said to always bring a carry-on. Don't be afraid to ask. If nothing else, because that's not a rude question. And actually, to any of you that put on parties, this isn't just for clubs, I don't think. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong, but you usually do. So you jump in there if I think I'm wrong. Well, it's not a bad thing. That's your job. That was in the vows. I remember it. Correct this dumbass. I remember it. But if you're throwing a house party, it might be a good thing. I know we always talk about breaking the ice and all these, the hors d'oeuvres and snacks and all that shit, right? It might be a good thing to just point out, if you're having a house party, hey, there is towels or puppy pads or whatever, where supplies are at a house party, right? I mean, wouldn't that make sense to do?
Or else they're out, obvious.
Yeah, or out or obvious. So if you're doing a house party, or if you're a club owner, or if you're, new, make it so it's easy so people know. Put up a sign. Hey, supplies here. There's nothing wrong with putting up a sign saying, clean up after yourself. So, and what a good opportunity to throw that in there. Hey, remember, even if you're not somebody that make a mess, is okay. Because the rule, you're supposed to, anytime after you use sheet, you should change the sheet.
Yeah,
right?
even if you don't make a mess.
Even if you don't make a mess. Even if you're the last one of the night. Because somebody has to clean that shit up.
Yep.
So please, kudos for them for erring on the side for Squirtle. Yeah, love that. Erring on the side of caution, but don't be afraid to take your shit in there. Go get that shit. Get some.
I'd be the type of person that wouldn't.
I think we should sneak a water bottle in sometime. And no, see, this would be kind of funny. Just think about this for a minute. Okay, so forbidden, because they've got their rooms, they've got the playrooms, right? And you can shut the door, but they've got a window that you can have the curtain open and closed, right?
Some of them.
So think how funny this would be when we knew there was new people there, right? Shut the door and then have you just start getting really loud, just like, and some of that would absolutely draw a shit ton of attention, kind of like a mating call sort of thing. But I mean, absolutely, really, really loud. But have the curtain closed, and then I'll be underneath there with like water, and then have it's like it's flowing up on the window and shit. That'd be fucking shit. That'd be fucking funny.
The shit that goes through his head.
Think about that for just a second. We'd want to let Derek know ahead of time we're going to do it, so I'm just like, what the fuck is going on in there? But think about that. That'd be fucking hilarious. And taking just have just fucking running like it's water creeping out from under the door. That was the best one yet.
Oh my gosh.
Careful, there could be a slip slide. What we could do is get one of those slippery when wet signs and carry that into it, and then go in the room and set it up and shit. Set up and people are like, what are they doing? Because people that know us would be like, Cole's being an idiot, right? And that's they would just assume that, and they would assume correctly. But the new people would be looking at you going like, what's like? Think about it when we're in here. People have been setting up slippery when wet signs and shit, and
What the fuck?
shit. And so what we have to do also is we have to take Okay, Derek, we're gonna so do this when it's really busy. We're gonna come in with like a whole bunch of weird shit. I mean, like totally weird shit, like a cooked chicken, like a whole chicken and shit, and just be like, yeah, I think we're gonna go play, and then just start tricking all this fucking weird shit in there, so the new people are like, what in the fuck is going on? Think about this for just a minute. Just follow along with me. Everybody, this will make sense. I swear to God, it will. You're brand new, right? You look over, people are like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And then all of a sudden, somebody's like, yeah, I'm going to go play. And the guy strips his pants off, starts getting naked, and puts on a tool belt with actual, like, hammers and tools and shit. He goes, yeah, I'm going to go play. He goes walking in. Your curiosity is going to be fucking, you're going to be like, what in the fuck is going on? And you make sure the curtains are closed so they can't see, and fucking make, so like the saw is going like, have a power drill and shit. People are just gonna be like, what in the fuck? Midway through, this is really important, midway through, he needs to like come running out and like, fuck, I need a Band-Aid. Grab it and then run back in and shit. Or like, run out and go, oh, I forgot something, and like go pull out of the cooler, like seriously, like a chicken or a fucking, something, just some fucked up thing. So the new people are just like, what in the fuck is absolutely going on? There you go, Tanya. Have somebody put a mop bucket outside the door. Tell me that wouldn't be funny, that wouldn't be priceless to watch new people's faces.
How do you come up with this shit?
Well, because this is all shit that would entertain the living fuck out of me. Because I think that would be fucking hilarious. Because I know how much we did the fucking elbow thump, on each other. That people would just be like, what the fuck, have like confetti, the confetti
That's the first time we
cannons.
went to a party and there was somebody having sex and I was like, look.
Well, exactly. So picture how much more fun it would be. Okay, so those rooms, like, are forbidden. There, it's like an 8-foot or 9-foot wall, so you can't see over it. But think about the confetti cannons, and just when you're like, oh, and then fire off the confetti cannon so confetti shoots up.
As long as you're gonna clean it up and not leave it for them to clean up, because that would be horrific.
That would be fucking hilarious. Confetti fucking start shooting out of the room. Oh. God, you can't tell me that wouldn't be so fucking awesome. I'm just saying.
He is left unattended during the day with these questions. Why, yes, Shannon. Yes. And he's had way too long to think about it. Way too long.
I'm just like, you know what? If I was a new person, and when you got done, and all of a sudden you're this new person, and you see this guy and girl going, and when they get done fucking, she fires off confetti cannons, and I'm a new chick. You want to know what I'm gonna be like? I want to fuck that guy. I mean, as a new guy and a girl, I'm gonna like, I want to fuck her. She celebrates. Yeah, I mean, that would just be like, how can you not just be like, what a celebration. Okay, so one other thing would be really funny to do. I like that. I'd rather clean up after squirting than a confetti cannon. Yeah, I love the way that your mind works. Just walk around with a 3-foot dildo. Okay, I want to try this at a party once too, because this would also be fucking hilarious. I want to pay like a quartet or like 3 people, 3 or 4 people, to walk behind me and be like your moving soundtrack. People talk about that in life anyways, having somebody that's your soundtrack.
You got that from watching, what was it, Family Guy?
Right. Because it
or
would
The
be
Simpsons.
Family Guy, because it's funny in real life. But think about how much more funny that would, how much funnier, more funny, whatever. Think how much better it would be with sex. But actually, I'm in there while you're doing it. It's like, ooh, baby, yeah. Just like, and then like, give it to her good. Give it to her good.
As long as it doesn't sing Marvin Gaye, we're good.
I mean, just think about that. That would be fucking awesome. Because then when you were all done, it could break into like, celebrate, celebrate, something like that. It'd be fucking... It would make an impression on new people. You could have 1,000 people in a room listening to that watching that whole scene just randomly unfold, right? And I promise you, 30 years later, there would still be people talking about that, laughing about the greatest night ever. David, don't be surprised if you see a confetti cannon go off the next time you see it at the club. Awesome. A quartet humming Indiana Jones. Yeah, well, all right, like, you could have somebody, if it's a really, you could have the sound like, if it's maybe deep and wide, like if you're going splunking or something like that. I don't know. Well, think about this. This would be the other factor of that, the intimidation factor, that have it so people can see that he dropped his pants and have your people might go womp womp womp. Oh God.
You are left home alone.
That's it. Fucking. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Do you go over this stuff with the dogs? Do they give you feedback?
No. This is shit I've been thinking of randomly because I thought about that with the whole fucking and the confetti cannons and shit. I'm just like, that would be fucking glitter bomb. Okay.
And I married him.
No shit. So the Lion King soundtrack, when he like hits him with the stick. That's a funny part.
Because you love that.
I love that when the monkey hits Simba with the stick. Oh, what happened there? Oh. God, yes. This is just, yep. Oh. Well, there you go. Kind of don't even know what to do now. I've kind of shot my wad. Womp, womp, womp. Or should I say, ooh, that's the sound you had actually come. Ooh, wow.
What sound did I used to make being a smartass?
Boy, oh yeah, when I was checking, I was like, quit it, it throws me off. It'd be like the ultimate test, because look, if you can keep fucking when somebody's like doing sound effects and stuff, I'm telling you.
All right, next time we have sex, we
Hey, look, for the most part, I can hold my own. I can make you laugh before you can.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah, because it just is what it is. But all of you beware. At any given time, you could be fucking, and if I'm around, I'm gonna be making noises and I'm gonna crack jokes. I can't help it too. When people are fucking,
what?
when people
Your
are fucking,
personality is not to crack jokes.
When people are fucking and stuff, or whatever they're doing, whether it's a BDSM display or whatever, I know the appropriate thing is to quietly watch and just mind your own business. But I can't help it. I can't stop myself. I'm going to crack jokes. I'm going to be like, he's going in hard. I'm going to, and he's coming around the bend. I can't help with that. I just, it's just.
I know.
There's no way I can stop. This is probably why your boy toy never wants to come over and fuck when I'm running.
He has once.
Yeah, but I didn't stay in there because I was wrestling with the dog. That was weird.
And we laughed about it. Okay.
Yeah, but if I had come in there, boy, show it got weird. I'd have been cracking all kinds of jokes. Hit it. Tap it real good. Anyways, so.
Get it good, come on.
Go. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, so, whatever. Just little things like that. I just.
Remind me not to fuck around you.
I will make Star Wars sounds. That's funny. I like to do that.
He does. He cracks jokes. That's how don't laugh with dicks in your mouth started.
No shit. These are not the droid. These are not the vibrators you're looking for. As long as your pussy doesn't go, it's all good. So that would be a Wookiee badge. Just saying.
No way.
I'm just hoping for people that didn't.
That don't know.
Yeah, just helping out a little bit. That's what I do.
For the most part, though, one-on-one, you're pretty quiet.
Yeah, Well, because
in a group setting, you crack jokes.
In a group setting, I'm doing play-by-play. Oh, you're gonna fucking hit that hard. Go! I can't help myself.
No, sometimes you don't.
But in a one-on-one, I don't because I here's the thing. I'm horrible at dirty talk. Because it even as I'm saying it, it just sounds stupid to me. Oh, baby, doesn't that feel good? Shut up, fucking moron. And I mean, that's me in my own head. It's like, it doesn't even sound sexy in the least. I'm like horrific at dirty talk. Oh, fuck me hard. Screw. Oh, yeah.
No, I don't like to hear it, though. So you're good.
Well, I know, but some people do.
You make more noise than Boy Toy.
Well, that's
He's
because...
really quiet.
That's because we're not fucking at the office where I have to sneak around about it. So, I don't have to be like, shh, sound like you're nursing.
Amy might like the noises.
Maybe.
The dirty talk.
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. She might like it. I know one person does. Can I say who does it? I don't know, can I?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, what sound they make when you've hit a home run? Ha! When you start speaking in voices, that's fucking awesome. Just saying.
Not in tongues.
Not. Look, no. When you're going, no. But when you're speaking a foreign language, that's hot as fuck. There's a whole totally different thing. Because I've had both of those things happen.
Have one that giggled.
Yeah. And apparently, there's a girl that wants to make my my ball sack a cowbell. I don't know. But I want to fuck her. But she says she's a giggler.
Did she really?
Now, here's what's odd. The first time you fuck somebody that laughs when they come, you're fucking all of a sudden, it's like Peter Griffin. You're like, what? And then they like break into full laugh. You're like, you stop, because you're like, what the fuck? They're like, no, don't stop. That means I'm coming. Gotcha. Okay. And what happens is, look, when someone starts laughing when they're coming, it makes you happy. I mean, you're already happy you're fucking, but you can't help but smile and giggle along. It's kind of like buying a Coke. Once one person buys a Coke, give the world a smile and a Coke. It's that same type of thing.
When I was eating her out and she started giggling, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know I hit it.
Yeah. That's the other thing. There's no doubt. Because that you can, when they giggle, it's like, ding, ding, ding. It's like a slot machine. You don't have to look at it when the bell goes off. There's coins coming. So when the girl starts giggling, that means that there's spoo coming. Ooh, tidal wave, time to move. Oh, by the way, if you're a squirter and you're gonna squirt, or I watch you squirt, I will at some point in time yell Ziggy Bomb way. So from a commercial, you'll have to look that up. You don't know what that is. So just one of those things. Yeah.
You've been in 2 instances, at least with me.
Yeah.
Where you didn't yell anything.
That's because I was laughing too hard. No, but I talked about you needing a snorkel right afterwards and looking glazed.
Yeah. The last one, I don't remember you even giggling.
Oh, I was.
Were you?
I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so fucking hard. I couldn't even breathe. Yeah, but yeah, so that's I like to do stuff like that. Yeah, that's there you go. Shit I like to do. If you're a nurse, and since I have a thing with nurses, and because seriously, you start talking in a foreign language that's sexy as fuck. Just saying. Ironically enough, like that fucking makes me come even harder. I'm going to go on a limb here and guess, because I have this fetish with nurses. I don't know if it's a fetish. I just like to be healthy. It's like a wellness check for my penis. Anyways, but I have a feeling if you started yelling medical terms, other than like catheter, that wouldn't work. But if you start yelling medical terms, that might be a turn on. I'm fucking a nurse. Penicillin. No, that probably wouldn't work. That'd be weird. But
there isn't anything sexy.
Stethoscope.
Is that sexy to you?
If I'm about to shoot my load, maybe.
Ileostomy?
If you're a hot blonde and a nurse, look, I'm not gonna hear much. All I'm gonna hear is like wah 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 wah. Probably.
Why even bother talking?
People ask me that all the time because I can't stop, apparently, so I don't know.
The only thing I can see that would be a turn on to you is them saying, stat! Stat!
Clear! Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I really want? I don't want to just fuck a nurse. I like fucking nurses. Nurses are fun to fuck. They're awesome fucks. But I want to fuck a nurse wearing the old school nurse hat. Like, so...
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So they gotta have it like clipped onto their their blonde hair.
So that what it should be for Halloween.
You certainly can be. That would be awesome. And it's kind of
You
like
want
it's.
the military one.
Look, I don't really care. I want to go as Gene Simmons, but you're not letting me. So because let's face it.
I'm not making a fucking costume. That's why.
Well, I could go old school if you'll do my makeup. People like to fuck you when you're dressed as Gene Simmons.
It makes a mess.
I know it does. It smears it all over. It's fun to fuck with your Gene Simmons makeup on. Just saying. But yeah, there's little things like that. I could
How
probably.
often have you fucked with Gene Simmons makeup on?
I fucked you every year after I wore
I know. I was just trying to get you to.
Yeah, you mean all the other girls I snuck off and banged?
I know.
God, we
were
were swinging.
swingers.
I know. Trust me, I fucking know. Could have fucked the girl on the Hooters table when her boyfriend walked off all pissed because she wanted me to hump her from behind for pictures.
That's not what you do with your code red.
That's actually really true.
What?
Yeah, because that part gets a little. As long as you don't actually use the paddles on me, we're fine. You need to go faster. Zap, fuck. Just saying. Anyways, well, haven't we just exposed lots of coal tonight?
Wait a minute.
What a stellar show this turned out to be.
We've had more that has been way more exposing of coal than this one.
Yeah, this is the dirty side. Just saying.
Oh no, we haven't even cut the surface on that.
Yeah, we probably cut enough though.
Not even close.
What are you talking about? Yeah, we have, most likely. You were the last show. You're busy telling people I'm whacking off in the car on the way home when I was riding. What more do you want from me? Yeah,
you were.
Well,
you mean to lie and say you weren't?
No, but you don't have to bring it up. You don't have to say anything at all. It's okay not to bring that.
We were talking about promescent. So
but nobody was asking. But nobody was asking, going, "Hey, have you ever jacked off when you're riding in a car?" Nobody asked that. So
does it matter? Guys like to watch girls jack off in the car. So what about?
We like to watch girls do all kinds of weird shit. Weird. I don't know. Look, watching you fucking, running a garden hose naked is hot to us. I don't know why. It just is what it is. If a guy's doing it, girls just get pissed off saying, "Quit playing with your hose." I don't know. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Anyways, okay, we gotta fucking go.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the one about the chick that's pissed off about the word slut. Okay, well, she'll be pissed. She'll be pissed till another week.
There you go.
Just saying. All right. So, by the way, again, don't forget. Speaking of penises, hard sex, and all things good. Quite seriously, do check out Promescent. Everything from their delay spray, their condoms, their lubes, the vitamins, the whole 9 yards. What's that website again? I know. Let me tell you, Don. What's that website? Well, I'll tell you. It's promescent.com, promescent.com, and you can get a 15% discount using KK15, Krazy Truth 15, and a 60-day money-back trial. Check them out. Don't forget to read ASN Lifestyle Magazine, B3,000,001. Do it. Come on, you want to. Know about what's going on, who's hot, who's not, and all points in between. And finally, you know what? It may be starting to be fall, but you can still barbecue in the fall. And you know what? If you're going to barbecue, your meat needs rubbed. So make sure you get some Smoking Meats Barbecue Treats.com. Check them out today. You don't want to miss it. Rub your meat with Nebraska quality and Nebraska flavor all the way through. So with that being said, you can also find us you can send us emails at krazy.kasbh@gmail.com. You can check out our website, krazycasbah.com. You will soon be able to go to crazywinternights.com, sign up. Don't forget Crazy Summer Nights. We got all kinds of shit going on. So check us out all over the place. Listen to our show on Full Swap Radio. We're on every Monday at 5 and again 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Listen to Casbah Rants at 1:30 and again at 10:30 on Tuesdays. So with that being said, kids, we're getting the fuck out of here. Doing it the only way I know how, the only way I want to, the only way I ever motherfucking will. Casbah style, out.